Those stories or this story is on the Punch newspaper, by the way. Meanwhile, Tinubu has met with security chiefs amid troop salary backlash. And reactions have trailed this disclosure by the Minister of Defense, Christopher Musa, that Nigerian soldiers now earn a minimum monthly salary of 100,000 naira. And so the veterans and serving personnel describe the amount as grossly inadequate. And I think I'd joined my voice with theirs. 100,000 for someone who is going to the front lines to lay down his life for the benefit of all other citizens. Does this amount also include security for the families they are leaving behind? I mean, financial security should they lose their lives. Is there any kind of insurance? Anyway, Mieti Allah leader Bodejo faces trial and is remanded over $2.33 million probe. State police governors back reforms. SDP rejects Gbajabiamila on the panel. Tinubu unveils grassroots movement, defends economic reforms, and Tinubu rejects 2 National Assembly bills over constitutional flaws. In case you are interested in that story, it's also on the Punch. President Bola Tinubu on Thursday declined assent to 2 bills passed by the National Assembly, citing constitutional concerns and defects that require correction before the proposed legislation can become law. The Senate was notified of the President's decision through separate letters read on the floor of the chamber by the Senate President Godswill Akpabio. The affected bills are the Raw Materials Research and Development Council Amendment Bill 2026 and the Chartered Institute of Purchasing and Supply Management of Nigeria Bill. Okay, if you read that story, you'll find out the details of that story. And you come back, let's discuss. On the This Day newspaper, Tinubu said, I won't betray Nigerians' trust. Reforms will deliver better future. Like Nigerians will always say, God when. Okay, you know that grassroots movement is called PBAT door-to-door movement, and it has inaugurated national executives in Abuja. Odinkalu, the former NHRC, that is the Nigerian Human Rights Commission, the boss, former boss, says establishing state police during election without citizenship input is wrong. And then Senator Natasha also says in the same event that police must be independent. The Sun newspaper leads with the story, fraud allegations against Gbajabiamila is rubbish and madness. That's according to Wike, the Minister of the Federal Capital Territory. He is the one who has branded the recent allegations linking the President Bola Tinubu's Chief of Staff, Femi Gbajabiamila, to a quote-unquote fictitious government agency as rubbish and madness, insisting the claims were designed to embarrass the government. U.S. lawmaker is saying Fulani militants worst perpetrators of Christian genocide in Nigeria. And reps seek a review of bilateral ties with South Africa and demand probe of death. On the Vanguard newspaper, PFIPC, that is that so-called phantom agency, police raided my house 3 times. Adeyemi's father wails. And let's move quickly now so that we can open the lines. Controversy grows amid new claims, calls for U.S. scrutiny over PFIPC controversy. Collaboration between EFCC and FIU earns global recognition. Civil societies, PDP, reject pension allowance for former Plateau lawmakers. All that is on the Guardian newspaper of today. APC plans to release El Rufai after 2027 election. That's according to ADC, and the stories on the Daily Post newspaper. And let's just quickly take this one. More than 50 days after, families of Oyo, Borno pupils still waiting. Okay. I just wanted to end with that one. Let's remember those people who are still in captivity, those kids still in captivity, those mothers and fathers still in captivity. This is more than 50 days. Count from May 15th to this date. June 15th made it 1 month. And July 15th is also going to make it 2 months. Today is already the 10th day, which means they've been there for about 55 days. Let's not forget, today we're talking only about the phantom or fake agency, and we're forgetting about these people who are in the bushes. When the rains fall, every time the rain falls, I remember those kids, those mothers, those fathers, those people in the bushes. A lot of them might have some health issues that they need daily care, but they are in the bush. Just them and their God, and the terrorists who want every Nigerian to die, except they have their way. Anyway, that's the much we can take on the headlines. So let's open our lines immediately for you to call in. When you call in, keep it short and simple. Today is open mic and everybody wants to talk. 0700 903 903 903. 0700 903 903 903 or 080 3692 9933. 080 3692 9933. 081 7175 6338 is for WhatsApp calls or messages. 080 3692 9933. And when you're calling, when you call, keep it short, keep it simple, and keep it civil. All right. Okay, let's begin with this first call. Hello, good morning.
Hello, Yamgu, good morning.
Good morning, my brother.
Yes, this is Reckless Love of God.
Reki Baba. I've not heard you for a while.
Yeah, I'll be calling. If I call, you guys hardly pick my call.
Oh, sorry. All right, go ahead. We're here today.
Yeah, thank you very much. You see, we've been saying this and we keep saying it, that this government is really not in position to help Nigeria at all. Most especially all these their propaganda, all these their nonsense behaviors of lying, trying to think that the people are fools. Look at what P2B has made people to know. Yet this government is still denying it, saying what is not even what they are not supposed to say. Right? Okay. We are talking about Gbajabiamila, and people are still covering him like people are fools. Man, my brother, this country is really getting out of hand, though. Now we are not even longer sure that P2B will be in the ballot in 2027, but that doesn't mean we should give up on hope. We still have to believe and know that whether he's there or not. I know what we want is we don't need this APC in this government anymore, most especially Tinubu. This man, we don't need him in any way in Nigeria at all. Because I know even after his term, I know he will disappear from Nigeria. Because I know that man is not in Nigeria. Thank you very much. God bless you, bro.
God bless you, Reki Baba. Okay, callers, the numbers are still open: 0700 903 or 080 3692. Hello, good morning. Oh, sorry, that was my fault. Go. Good morning.
Hello, good morning, Mr. Yango.
Good morning to you.
This is my first time calling.
Oh, first time caller. Where's my bell? Okay.
Yeah, my name is Stanley. I'm calling from Jakondegate.
Oh, Stanley, thanks for calling. Go right ahead and talk to us.
It's heavily here. It's heavily raining for.
I hope you're not in the flood.
Yeah. Yango, there is something I want to tell about. This morning,
Yeah.
around 6 o'clock, I'm a transporter. I drive Marwa.
Okay.
So this morning, as the rain was falling, I saw three aboki. They are pouring toxin inside gutter.
Yeah.
Inside gutter. I was trying to challenge them. Then one of my brothers that is with me say, I should not say anything. Aboki, if I talk now, they can kill me here. Government will imagine.
Oh.
Imagine. Toxin inside the gutter. No tomorrow that is falling that time. And they are pouring the toxin inside the gutter. And people are passing by, nobody challenge them. I just park. Why are you people pouring this toxin inside the gutter? They say, what you concern me? My brother now tapped me and said, I should go, say we, say we will be able. Say the white people where they pass, no challenge them. I said, now me call the challenge them. They see where our country, they go. They see all
right.
God will deliver us.
Thank you very much for that information. And for everybody saying that because you're not Yoruba, you shouldn't say anything, that's a very, very wrong mentality. We live here. We live in this land. And no matter what they say, that Lagos is for the Yorubas. Well, some people say that. Yes, Lagos may be for the Yorubas, but all of us are surviving in this place. So if it is dirty, cholera comes, Lassa fever comes, and any other thing that is waterborne or airborne or anything, we are all going to come down with it. It will not distinguish Yoruba from Igbo, from Hausa, from any other tribe. All of us are going to come down with it. If there are people stealing and you can say something and they can get arrested, you know those people, say something. If there's something being done to the environment that is not good enough, say something. We collectively own this place. We cannot lay claims to it. It's our land. We sell lands and all that. Yeah, we may not be able to do that, but all of us who are living here, we have that responsibility to make sure Lagos remains clean, or at least becomes clean. Lagos becomes the city of our dreams, because all of us came here to fulfill our dreams, whether we like it or not. Igbo, Yoruba, Ekajo, Calabar, Akwa Ibom, whoever you are. So please, that was a wrong mentality. Those people who said that this is the owners of Lagos are not saying anything, that's very wrong. What if the flood comes and carries a 2-year-old child that either belongs to you or your neighbor, and it's because of one little action that you should have done and you didn't do? You should have taken that action and you didn't take. It's a wrong mentality. So please don't do that anymore, whoever it is. Thank you for bringing that information to us. Okay, so let me go back to the calls. Hello, good morning.
Hello, Yanko. Good morning.
Good morning, my brother.
How are you?
I'm fine.
Thank God it's Friday.
Yeah, thank God it's Friday.
It's good to hear you.
Thank you.
Yeah, so
your name,
quick
please.
one. My name is Peter.
Okay.
From Lagos, right?
The Rock. Talk to us.
Yes, thank you, thank you. Yesterday, I there's a WhatsApp group I belong to. I do driving, right? I'm an early driver.
Okay.
So I posted something because we have a lot of people on that group. We have people that support PDP, APC, LP, NDC, and all that. I posted something. I said, this is a reminder to everybody that is supporting this administration that we have children that are still in the bush till date, and Tinubu is not saying anything about it. We have the Baja case, I'm not saying anything about it. The next response I got was, are you not tired of lamenting? It's of to be working. You are lamenting. Do we even know if people are the one that went to kidnap these children? and you are trying to use to dissuade the current administration's good job that they are doing. I couldn't say anything. I just laughed and allowed it to slide. So that is the situation we found ourselves. That's people, they sold their conscience, that they don't even have feelings anymore. Just imagine this rain now, as it's raining now.
Yeah.
55 days already. I know we have those children in the bush. Not only those children, plenty people that have been kidnapped, they're in the bush. And nothing is being done. I've not had a presidential briefing since Jonathan. After Jonathan, I don't think we have had a presidential press conference. That something happens, the president will come on TV to talk to the citizens. Since 2015, that was the last time we had a president that gives us briefing. And it's unfortunate that we find ourselves in this way. And I've been reading the headlines where they've been boasting whether we will vote or not. Tinubu is going to come back in 2027. Ah, wow.
It's heartbreaking.
Anyway, they are putting God out of the equation because I know no matter how it is, God is still in the picture.
Yes, sir.
But God enthrones and dethrones kings. So whatever they are doing, they should continue. I think they are happy, no problem. I want to change my car, but because of the economic situation of the country, can't do that right now because everything is hard. But some people will still tell you that, they are talking too much about this government. Try and think about yourself. I don't understand. Is it about me? How about the children that are in the bush? It's unfortunate, though.
It's unfortunate.
It's unfortunate that I find myself. And I heard that guy that called from Jack only.
Yeah.
Saying that he saw somebody wants to challenge you. They are telling him, don't challenge you. They will kill you. That is what happened in Oyo State. And since that day, did the president address the issue? No. And you say you are the president. President over what? President over what? The president that cannot talk to the people. People are dying. People are dying. I remember what Jonathan said, that my ambition is not worth the blood of a single Nigerian. But look at how people are dying under Tinubu.
Yeah.
I saw a video yesterday of Reno Mockery in one country and akara or corn. That's how they debase Nigerians. They have brought us to the low level that people can now insult us anyhow. They're unfortunate. APC is a disaster that happened to Nigeria. But God will save us from this disaster. 2027, we're going to come outside, we are going to vote, and we are going to defend our votes. If you have 10 head to come and cause mayhem, come. I'm waiting for you in my polling units.
All right, thank you very much.
God will bless Nigeria.
God bless you too. Thank you very much for your contribution this morning. Okay, so well, our prayer is always that whatever you're enabling in public office, whether you're the office holder or a sympathizer, may it happen to you 100-fold. That's all we always pray, so that those who are doing good, they will have that good multiply in their lives. If you are doing otherwise, it's you and God. Good morning, Yamgul. Taking terrorists to prison and equally bringing them back to court for whatever reason is a total waste of time and resources. I must continue to say that a terrorist will always be a terrorist and can never repent. The shoot-at-sight order about the defense minister is a welcome development, and I wish our gallant soldiers will obey this order. Pampering terrorists and reintegrating them into the society should be totally abolished. I am 100% in support of shoot-at-sight of these criminals. No mercy for murderers. Have a blessed weekend, Yamgul. Okay, from His Royal Highness BC Nwoko in Oshodi. We also have Mazi Ochuku, Elder General in Sherry Oshun. Paying our soldiers 100,000 naira is not supposed to ring a bell because it's still peanut. APC should leave Peter Obi alone and focus on rebuilding their dilapidated economy. IMF is one of our major problems in this country. They are encouraging our corrupt leaders and reckless borrowing. Please free Mazi Namdi Kano. Good morning, VOP family. I can't still understand why our National Assembly is quiet over the pump price and cooking gas price that are still very high after America and Iran war and the low price of barrel of oil in the international communities. Why is National Assembly not calling oil marketers to order and compel them to bring the price down if they are indeed people representative? Benjamin from Shogunle. And this one says, greetings to all VOP family. My personal contribution is on insecurity in Nigeria. A Yoruba proverb says, when a house is on fire, everyone fetches water. Insecurity is everyone's responsibility, not the government's alone. Without peace, there can be no meaningful development. Businesses fail, farmers abandon their farms, investors stay away, and the economy suffers. Government must strengthen intelligence, equip security agencies, secure our borders, ensure speedy justice, and address unemployment and poverty, which fuel crime. Citizens must also support security agencies with credible information. As the saying goes, prevention is better than cure. A safe and peaceful Nigeria requires collective responsibility, justice, and good leadership. Dr. K in USA sent this in. All right, so we also have a message. Okay, you're saying a car wrote to me. After that, I know nothing about what you're writing. Write in English when I'm here. This one is from OC Morale. Some people visit the rich with gift packages, but they visit the poor with advice. Think of it when you have time. Reality check. It is well with us forever. Amen. Please kindly help me wish our gallant and beautiful female radio presenter, Lady Adiola at VOP FM, a happy birthday to her. Every 9th of July is her birthday. More promotions and protection and long life and prosperity. Amen. Okay, OC Morale, thank you very much for the birthday wish. Adiola's birthday was yesterday, for those who didn't know, and we continue to wish her a happy birthday and a prosperous year ahead. Let me take one more message before I come back to the calls, please. Sorry for the people who are trying to get to me. Good morning. Tinubu has met with security chiefs for soldiers' salary backlash, and it is annoying that busy doing absolutely nothing, National Assembly members are receiving millions of naira monthly, while soldiers risking their lives to protect Nigerians are receiving 100,000 naira monthly. And no wonder Trump called Nigeria a disgraced country, and it is unfortunate. Leo from Lagos sent this in. So let me go back to the calls. Call us now. 0700 903 903 903. Hello, good morning.
Hello, good morning. I'm good.
Oh, good morning, my brother.
Yeah, Patrick is calling from Okota.
Patrick, thanks for calling. Go on.
The rescue of really kidnapped children and fathers and whatever. When these people are telling us that the terrorists are threatening to kill whoever, to kill the people if they want to come and rescue them, does it mean that this excuse will mean that the children should remain there? Is it really the way other countries go about these things? I have said it over and over again. If you know you cannot handle an issue, call your neighbor. Call whoever that has an idea about it. Let him come and help you sort yourself out. Why should we just remain here 55 days? Now, if those children are eventually brought out, are we still going to call it rescue? Or they have settled those people and the children and whoever that was kidnapped, the men and women have now been released? I will never call it rescue anymore, because the time they would have been rescued is far gone. Then the second issue I want to talk about, the person, the Marwa man that called and said they want him not to talk to the Aboki. Yeah. Yango, don't forget what happened in Oyo State a few 2 or 3 days ago. The same incident happened. These people don't value life. They can kill and go free. And so Nigerians have now become, this fear has now gone into every Nigerian. They carry weapons along, but we are not allowed to carry even a razor blade in my pocket. See how the country has been arranged to favor one region, and only one region. So that is why they have the temerity, the audacity to pardon those who have killed with reward. They throw lavish party for them. That is a reward. All this we are hearing about the repentant Boko Haram, they are rewarding them because they are pursuing their ideology. That set has finished. They will bring them, reward them, and push another set, go back again to keep practicing the same thing. And that is where this country has found itself. And look at the government that is in power today. The terrorists, those who sponsored and brought in terrorists, are among the government. And so Tinubu's hand, you already know, I will not even say his hands are tied. His hands are not tied because he already knows. He had an agreement with them. He had an arrangement with them. that nothing will happen to their ideology. He will just do his bit and go away and leave Nigeria in tatters. And that is what is going on here. Look at Wike coming to say it is rubbish. What is his business? What happened in the presidency? What is his business? He should minister Abuja and leave Nigerians to ask questions and see results of what they want. The people they voted, they must give us good governance. And anything that is going wrong, we must ask questions and make sure that they answer us. No matter what it is, this matter will not be swept under the carpet. Thank you very much.
Thank you. Thank you so much. Hello, good morning. Hello.
Yeah, good morning, Yangu.
Good morning, my brother.
My name is Daniel. I'm calling from Alaba.
Okay, Daniel, go on.
For Bajabia Miller, let him give us our money and tell us how they imparted those to our budget. Let it not be swept on the carpet again, because let Nigeria stand up and start dealing with the issue. Not every day they will be dishing us all kind of food we don't want to eat. This time around, we will stand up to be asking them questions, because they are servant to us. They are accountable to us. Let them not be feeling superior like they are more than us. Only that all of us cannot be in the corridor of power. But then they serve the idea. Should know that, yes, they are serving people. I can remember far back, no civil servant can buy bicycle. My father cannot be able to buy bicycle because of the amount he's saving. There's no amount you can take to bank. They will arrest you. EFCC will ask you a question. Where is all those things now? Police become the corruption of the day. The people that are supposed to make the law are become the lawbreaker. I'm tired, Biko.
Okay. Hello, good morning.
Good morning, Django.
Good morning, my brother.
Matthew.
Okay.
Yeah, Matthew, calling from Okafa, Ejibo.
Matthew, go on.
Okay, we had what Alain Duman, the president, to communicate with the people.
Yes.
Not only communicating with the people. We want some issues. We want to hear about the fraud in Nigeria, number one. We want about to hear the update in the security matters. We want to hear about a lot of things that are bothering Nigerians. The fraud is now eating into Nigerians. We are ashamed of ourselves. Look at Wike. Look at what Wike is saying. What is his business in matter that is in court? What is Wike's business? Nigerians should be careful with these guys. They have destroyed this country. Totally. About P2B is serious. P2B is serious. There's evidence to that. We should not sweep it under the carpet. Anything not happen to P2B. Let anything not happen to P2B. We are aware how he was murdered, cold-blooded, in chasing to make peace in Nigeria. This is another Hiroshi coming up. Peace in Nigeria. His life is being threatened. Nigerians should wake up and take this matter seriously. Thank you, Yambo.
Thank you very much. We're hoping nobody gets murdered or maimed or anything because of election. So it's not just Peter Obi. If they can threaten Peter Obi, I'm sure they can threaten anybody else if there are people who are threatening his life. So nobody's life should be lost because of election. Just like Jonathan said, his life is not what, his ambition is not what the life of any Nigerian. So we hope nobody gets eliminated in one way or the other because of election. Hello, good morning.
Hello, Yango.
Good morning, my brother.
Happy weekend.
Same to you, my brother. Put off your radio, please.
Okay, I have done that.
Okay, good.
Yango, long time now I have never talked with you, because when I call you don't used to pick my call.
Sorry. You are not blacklisted. It's just how it happens. Go on, please.
It's okay, no problem. This is Leo from Slurere.
Oh, Leo, thank you for calling.
So, Yango, my own take in this country now for the situation of the country. You see this country called Nigeria. As I used to see it, I don't think there will be this country next year. Well, I say divided, we come more. I'm telling you the truth. I am going to spiritual and see this country may not be Nigeria again. It will be another different country. Because we, the masses now, as all these things are happening, we're supposed to rise. I think there is a time Kenya rise like this. Yeah, Kenya, they rise. Of course, say they are shooting. The problem we are having in this country, we don't want to die. Nobody doesn't want to sacrifice his life. If Nigerians rise as we rise during the ENSAS, every state, you will see these people, they will leave that office. But all this talking, these children are in the bush here, the money, all this talking. More corruption is going to come out from now to December. You will hear more. And it's our resources, our taxpayers that they are using to, one person will get billion. Why God made this country that we all will enjoy it. If it is so, one white man from Germany I meet last month, he told me if it is their country, everybody will be aiming for these resources that God give us. We get gold. That gold in the north now, the presidency are not talking of it. A few people are eating that gold. Your eye is in oil, and that is why they don't want us to go. Yango, I'm telling you the truth. All this talk every day, paper say this, did this. We are wasting time. This is the time Nigeria will rise up. If they like made it, they kill it. The world are seeing, the world are hearing. This is the time Nigeria will rise up. Leave talking every morning, calling Yango, every evening, calling Esther, every afternoon, calling Choma. No, we have to rise up and start somewhere. You see how NSAS is starting. It's one state is start. Before you know it, all the states.
Okay.
And the government come to fear.
Thank you.
You understand me? So, my dear, that is the solution. All this talking, it cannot help us.
Thank you.
Because God have already done it for us. We is we to take decision.
All right.
Thank you, my brother.
Thank
God bless you.
Thank you very much. We pray that the political class does not trigger whatever another NSAS, because it might happen. No matter, I'm supposed to cut you off and say, no, don't talk about violence. But the reality is that if we continue in this trajectory, there may be a trigger that might not even be as serious as the things we're talking about. It may just be one person slapping another on the street, and the bottled up anger brings out something that will be unprecedented. And so we always say, no matter how we are, how angry we are, no matter how docile, not even angry, how docile we are, please, those in power, please make sure that you don't trigger animosity that we cannot be able to control. Please, we beg of you. Nigerians are really angry. They may not do anything right now, but like this person is saying, there are a lot of people who may not say it out, but they're bottling it and just waiting for an opportunity, whether it's for the right reasons or the wrong reasons. So please do not trigger any action that we may not be able to control. Anyway, we're not going away, we're still here.
If you want to be heard, say it here on Voice of the People, 90.3 FM. People, 90.3 FM.
Give malaria a double punch for Protestant and Ammonia Queen. An effective combination that Camosunate is anti-malaria therapy. Camosunate comes in 4 different packs for different age groups. Below 1 year, 1 to 6 years, 7 to 13 years, 14 and above.
Camosunate, effective anti-malaria for all ages. Marketed by Janet Pharmaceuticals Limited. If symptoms persist after 3 days, please see your doctor. Read the leaflet inside.
You are listening
to your number one station.
The Voice of the People 90.3 FM. Do not touch that dial.
Okay, thanks for staying with us. We're still here. This is Voice of the People 90.3 FM, and this is the front page review, rather. My name is Nyamgul Agaji. Call us on 0700 903 903 903 or 080 3692 We also have our WhatsApp line, which is 081 7175 6338. All right, so let's begin with this call here before we go back to the messages. Hello, good morning.
Hello, good morning.
Good morning to you.
Yeah, I'm good.
Yes.
Yes, happy weekend.
Same to you, my brother.
My name is Shola, and I'm calling from my brother.
All right, go on.
Yeah, so my take this morning, I think the last caller, I want to continue from where he stopped, saying that we should find a solution, not just talking. I want to encourage him. We should not stop talking. And you know, if we keep quiet and fold our hands, that means we have lost hope. So we need to keep talking to encourage ourselves. Now, I heard that maybe they see it as an achievement. I'm talking about the government, that the soldiers are earning minimum wage of 100,000 now. Is that supposed to be an achievement? That is less. It's not even up to $100 for people that are defending, that are staking their lives for the whole nation. You know, what I want to mention actually is that the people at the ends of affairs is so unfortunate that we have in this country for a long time now, and it's even worse now, are unpatriotic elements. If you look, they are very unpatriotic. And they will be the ones to start shouting. They will say Nigerians are not, they are demarketing the country. If you are patriotic enough, you will take the rightful steps. You will do the needful. In the sector of the economy or the nation, we know that security, education, and what's the third aspect? You know, these are basic things that they must. If you go to other climes of the world, doctors are well paid. Yes, health, that's the third one.
Yeah.
Soldiers, they are well paid. Teachers, they are well paid. I'm not saying this to discourage the Nigerian soldiers. They are trying, but I can tell, for me, even my enemy, I cannot say go and defend this country, even for 1 million naira. I am telling you. Because it's a country where the leaders are shedding the blood of the citizens for their greed. So it's a shame. All of them, they are unpatriotic elements. But let me just say this. What Nigerians need to know is that for us to overcome this, we need to come together. This divide and rule tactics is what the politicians, between themselves, they are together.
Yeah.
It's we that are the wrong of the ladder. So let us give ourselves brain. It is only Nigerians that can help themselves. It is not Obi. It's not a single individual. Nigerians themselves will be the one to install a good leader. That is just my point. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Shola. Hello, good morning.
Hello, morning, Yanguru.
Good morning, my brother.
I'm telling you, Chooks calling from Aja.
All right, Chooks, go on.
And I want to fire on that you are the best.
Thank you.
But Chioma is better. Do you know why?
I agree.
The two of you.
Everybody is better than I am.
The two of you, you are in equal behalf of ethnicity, tribalism in all your programs. I've been following you, and VOP is standing out. They are just talking of some other station. I want to tell you, this VOP is going places.
Thank you.
I won't lie you. Because you are not blending.
Thank you.
That is what I want to say. And the last thing I want to say is that all the money that this administration have borrowed in the name of fuel subsidy removal and all the taxes, they must account for it. Hello, sir.
Yeah.
They must account for it, whether through the governors or through the subnational or through the local government. Everybody must account for it. We are suffering. Nigerians are suffering. And finally, the opposition, they are not helping matters. Opposition, they are not helping matters. And we Nigerians, we are supporting them. We are picking holes. You can't fight people where when you say your grandmother did not do the cook soup, and it is only your mother that cooks. I mean, your mother did not cook soup, and your stepmother did not cook soup. When you are hungry, we not go and eat the soup of your stepmother. Yanguru.
Yeah.
That is just my last statement.
All right. Thank you very much. Thank you.
Morning.
Good morning. Okay. So we're still here. Call us this morning. Let's hear you and see what we can do about what you are saying. Hello. Good morning. Good morning. I can't hear you. Maybe you'll have to call us back. And while I'm waiting for that call or any other call for that matter, let me take some messages here. We have this one. Tinubu refused to sign some bills due to a constitutional clash, but he rushed to sign the Electoral Act and the 2026 budget without seeing the errors in them. Shameful. John from Ijanikin sent this in. We also have Adeyemi Kamuru from Banana Island, Lagos, saying the re-election of President Tinubu in 2027, Nigeria will start witnessing the full results of his reforms, because without his reforms, Nigeria would have gone bankrupt by now. President Tinubu is God-gift to Nigeria. Okay. Thank you for that, Kamuru. I want to ask some few questions. We are told last time, or we're told last time, that the area the kidnapped school children in Oyo were being held had been cordoned off, meaning that the area is under siege. Nothing enters, nothing leaves. I ask, is the siege still in place, or has it been relaxed to allow the terrorists some exit points? If the siege is still in place, how are the children and the terrorists feeding and sustaining themselves until to date, 56 days after abduction? What kind of negotiations are ongoing between the terrorists and the government? The most important question is, how are the kidnapped children feeding up till today? It worries all of us. Okay. Greetings to you, Nyamgul. Thank God it's Friday. Prince Ayotek from Marina Market here. I'm very sorry for Mr. Wike because he will soon be disgraced out of office. He said he doesn't listen to Mr. Peter Obi because he politicizes everything. Yes, Mr. Obi is raising an alarm because he doesn't want what happened to Funsho Williams and Bola Ige to happen to him. Closed mouth is a closed destiny. Power is transient. Almighty Attorney General Malami is crying foul now. El Rufai, one of those that made Tinubu president, is now in prison. The death of those that I mentioned, is it not politically motivated? Nigerians are languishing in the forest, and some drunkards who are enjoying government largesse are talking fallacy. It's quite unfortunate that the worst people are in government. Prince Ayotek is from Arena Market. Okay. Good morning, Nyamgul. Rufai and VOP family. Nothing is working in this country. APC government's grassroots campaign strategy is sharing money to the gullible ones. But their time is up. Bajabia Mila should bury his face in shame. They have swallowed our oil money. Church Hill from Ikorodu sent this in. Let me take this call now. Hello, good morning.
Hello.
Good morning.
Yeah, good morning, Mr. Nyamko. Happy weekend to you.
Same to you. Same to you.
This is Evelyn.
Oh, Evelyn, thanks for calling. Go on.
First and foremost, for people that call to complain that you are not blending your analysis and all those stuff like that.
Hello?
They are only one side. They put for position. There are other threats out there. So make they start for up, start to the blend. Understand? And when well done job, sir.
Thank you.
Another thing, Mr. Peter Obi don't come out, come cry. Say he may not even be alive. Me, myself, I dey tell am say he will be alive.
Amen.
Because this country now, all of us get am. Not be one person get am. Understand? So I don't see a situation whereby you person come out, one come better, one come try in luck because we don't know if he enter there make it change. But for now, make we give am space, make it at least make we see wetin he fit do. Una dey threatening the man to the point that people that are even closer to him cannot even say a word to him. Why? Because of wetin? That place now, they no register one person name, abi they no register one tribe name. Yoruba don rule, Hausa don rule. Make they leave Igbo, make we rule now. Make Igbo person follow rule, make we see. Why is the country like this? And we are saying that we are practicing democracy. Is this democracy for crying out loud? Because I dey talk and say the Oyibo wey bring this democracy give us, they no really explain am to us. Because even I say no be the democracy wey they practice for Oyibo land, na Nigerians they practice. Why are we like this? When we talk now, they go say people wey sabi defend them. Probably they are seeing one or two from them. They come, they talk, say, you know, sabi blame your word. If you know how to do the job, man, come out and do it. And stop telling someone that is doing his job. It's because of say you are holding the government accountable. You are telling someone that he doesn't know how to blame what. If you want them to blame it, tell the president to blame every policies that is putting on the table. It's unfair. This country is totally unfair. In fact, this present government is not even trying, because every day by day they carry our BP go up. Why? A young girl like me, I'll be crying and thinking about this country because of I don't know the kind of life I'll give to my unborn children. And somebody go come and come, they say you they talk truth, they say no blame. What you not blame? No, another thing, and this rain that is falling now, please, the flood in Lagos State is too much. Someone cannot afford to go and pay 3 million to rent a house, and 2 million, and 3 million to rent a house, and at the end of the day, flood go carry am, he go sweep and carry and go another place. Please, Lagos State government, the dirty in Lagos State is too much. The dirt in Lagos State is too much. And beg, the flood is too much. Now, as we are talking now, it's raining cat and rat. Before you know, some people will load, some don't lost. They don't even know where water carry and go, and they are paying high amount. Now, house rent now for Lagos State now, I don't know what I want to take call am. Now, the only thing when Nigerian government know how to do now, how to go learn how to the tax person. Now, the only thing where they want, they know how to do. They will come and tell you, in Oyibo land, then they pay tax in this, then they pay tax in this. But the one where Oyibo they do to favor their citizens, they don't learn them. I don't know verse me. Good morning, sir.
Good morning to you, Vivian. By God's grace, you will bequeath a very wonderful future for your children, unborn children, and for those who are surviving now, there's going to be a wonderful future. By God's grace, let's just go out and vote in 2027. For those talking about blending that you were talking about, me, I not be petrol now. They know they blend me. We just talk what we see and leave the rest to God. Let's pay some bills. We'll be right back, and we hope that you will not go away.
Give malaria a double punch of Platesonate and Ammonia Queen. An effective combination that Camosunate. There's anti-malaria therapy. Camosunate comes in 4 different packs for different age groups. The 1 year, 1 to 6 years, 7 to 13 years, 14 and above.
Camosunate, effective anti-malaria for all ages. Marketed by Janet Pharmaceuticals Limited. If symptoms persist after 3 days, please see your doctor. Read the leaflet. Voice of the people. Find your brand. Find your home.
Do you have a business idea, a startup, an existing business you want to expand, or a project that needs funding? The Diamond Project is offering Nigerians a unique opportunity to raise capital for their businesses and projects without borrowing money. Participants will also benefit from a free 12-month mentorship program with experienced experts who will guide them towards success. This program is also open to individuals seeking to earn extra income for personal needs such as school fees, rent, and other important projects. Interested? Please text yes or WhatsApp 0803 5306 620 or 0803 5235 930. Only the first 20 people to respond from this broadcast will receive free consultancy. All other applicants will be required to pay a consultancy fee of 20,000 naira. Venue: Villa Park Hotel, Amuwodo Festac, Lagos. The date is 11th of July, this Saturday. Only 30 participants will be selected from this broadcast, so don't delay. All right, we're still on to the front page review on Voice of the People 90.3 FM. And what do we have here? Let me take the first call and then I'll read some messages. Hello, good morning. Hello, good morning. I don't know what the problem is. I can't hear you. Call us on 0900 903 903 903 or 0803 692 9933. Hello?
Hello, Yango.
Yes, sir. Good morning.
Good morning.
Morning to you.
How was your night?
My night was great.
Okay, Bates calling.
Okay, Batex. Thanks for calling.
Yeah,
down.
Yango.
Yes.
Yeah. I can mention four people that, about four people that used to call every time they are defending the government. I'm telling them, I don't know whether they are not in this country. Shame to them. Shame to them. Yes, because they see what is going on in this country. This one will tell you that by 2027, the man that called from somewhere, he said that by 2027, we are all of us will start benefiting what Tinubu is putting on the ground by 2027. I pity for that guy. I pity for him. I don't know whether he's a man or guy, but I pity for him. But Nyango, these people, these children that are under captivity since how many days now, getting to 2 months now.
Yeah.
Nyango, how are they surviving? With this rain, with this cold, we are inside the house, we are feeling the cold. We are feeling how much these people that is inside the bush. Nyango. And government don't want to shake ground, they don't want to do anything. How much are these people demanding? I don't know what is. I don't know. You're sure, Yango. I never see this type of people. You people used to say that the worst regime is better than military regime.
Okay. Yeah.
Yango, I disagree with the people that put that English there. I disagree with them. But this one that you are seeing now is not a democracy. Yango. People are suffering. Look at the price of fuel, price of gas that went up during Iran and the American war. Now the thing have ended. They don't want to reduce the price to the normal price. But if say that increase, immediately the announcement finish like this, they will just increase. But now to come down now, they just leave everything there. So you want Nigeria to go, you buy a gas of 12.5 kg at the rate of 20-something thousand naira. Yango, imagine. I don't know whether you are buying this thing at the rate we are buying to. Which type of government is this? People are complaining. P2B is complaining. This and that. They said they want to kill him. Nothing will happen to the man. If they try it, they will see how everything is going to be. Yango, thank you.
Thank you very much. Okay. Good morning to you in the studio. To reduce corruption in Nigeria, we need restructuring this country, and do devolution of power to the geopolitical zones. This centralization of power in the center encourage corruption, and with this, there won't be any development in Nigeria. I use this medium to beg Mr. President to quickly send bill to National Assembly for devolution of power to the states and geopolitical zones so that the central can be less attractive, so that everyone can focus on their state, and accountability that we are all looking for will be easy to check, and our political office holders will think twice before moving into office. From Adesina Wasiu in Ikorodu. Stevie Kelu from Maryland is saying It is good to know that President Tinubu is meeting with the security chiefs. May this particular meeting bring succor to Nigerians. Adeyemi's father should sue federal government for violation of his fundamental human rights, while the main culprit, Gbajabiamila, is having a fresh appointment instead. May God help this nation. We also have... let it be known today that I remain one of the biggest antagonists of the idea of the state police, as it is an executive arrangement that is going to fail spectacularly. Tinubu knows that the idea is to shift blame for the security failures to the state governors and exonerate the federal government of any blame, as the intention is never to strengthen or rejig our security architecture. Why are we not asking questions about how the federal police succeeded under our military regimes up to Obasanjo era, but has become less potent than a private home misguided or megad under these politicians? State police is a scam, and that is where politics has landed us in this country. Ademola Adebayo, Esquire from Ishashi Ojo, sent this in. Thank you, Ademola. Tunde Karimu from Ijanikin is saying $72.57 for my gallant soldiers who are fighting with their blood to keep Nigeria safe, but $100,000 and flat selectively given to Falcon for what? So how much is Musa's net pay? Must the military budgets the generals share amongst themselves every year? Okay, plus the military budget the generals share amongst themselves every year. Please, this is very pathetic. Baja is a sacred cow. Where's the corrupt judiciary? My regards to Joshua from Nigeria spokesman to the citizens. Okay. Good morning, Yamgu. Thank you very much for your contribution. Honestly, I cannot understand this country, Nigeria, where citizens are compelled to defend themselves with sticks and machetes from criminals that have guns. A country where electricity goes off with a gentle breeze or little rain. A country with Stone Age urbanization. Even little rain could flood homes. A country where agberos are commonplace, disturbing people. Even graduates run for employment. No sensible regulation of anything or quality control, fake in all things, etc. How can this country move forward? Chinedu from Badagry sent this in. Good morning, VOP. Reacting to the caller from Jakonde, go to mile 2 and experience Aboki authority. Even if they hit you with their Okada, you will beg them to leave you. Elder Samuel from Oshodi. Okay, this is quite worrisome. If that is happening in Lagos here, then the government needs to do something about it. And the people too need to do something about it. Whether it's a Yoruba person or an Aboki or anybody hitting you, you shouldn't be the one begging. If that happens, then there's something fundamentally wrong and something needs to be done about it. Alhaji Soliu Adebisi Ijedodo, Lagos State, is writing this from Lagos. And he's saying, God bless Nigeria. Nigerian Army marked 165 years of operation, from where colorful display combat and readiness of operation was displayed in Rivers State capital, Port Harcourt. It's very colorful, but I want the military to bring it to reality, not only display as it was displayed. Secondly, I also listened to the Defense Minister, retired General Christopher Musa, when he gave an order to the military to kill the bandits and criminals. Nigerians are happy with this new directive. Now we want the military to wake up to the occasion. I pray may Almighty Allah be with them and protect them to enable them face the challenges. From now, let's be hearing killing and capturing of these criminals. No more repentant, because enough is enough. Issue of Gbajabiamila and Adeniro. I will ask Tinubu to please ask his chief of staff to step aside to enable the investigation go on. When they find him clear, he can return to his seat. But now he has tarnished the image of the government. Let me use this opportunity to praise the administration for a job well done on our roads, and especially for our airport, given Murtala Mohammed International Airport, MMA, a new face. Please continue the good work on the infrastructure, because we need more roads like Akure to Okini, Kogi State, after Ibadan to Akure, Ilorin, Ogbomosho Road, which is going on simultaneously. Once more, God bless Nigeria. Alhaji Soliu Adebisi Ijedodo, Lagos. Thank you very much. Let me take some calls now. Hello, good morning. Hello, good morning.
Hello, Jambo.
Yes, good morning. Injury time, keep it short.
Morning, sir.
Good morning to you.
Yes, morning, sir. My name is Robert. I'm calling from Apapa.
Roberto.
Can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you. Go on.
Yes, sir. Thank you. God bless you, my brother. You
too.
see, my brother, Obi, I don't support violence in politics, okay? But it's too early to begin to say they are threatening his life. But it's good to speak out anyway when your life is at threat. But look it now. If Obi like Peter in the Bible, you know, when he saw storm, he was afraid before Jesus Christ said, "Calm down." I hope he's not that kind of Peter. He has not been there. He has not seen the cabals in Asorok that will surround him. All this.
Oh, maybe you'll call us back. I don't know what happened to your network. But anyway, to raise alarm right now is not out of place. Anybody who feels threatened should say it. When you see something, say something. I'm not sure whoever wants to deal with you will wait till the last moment before they do that. Raise alarm if you feel threatened, and you might just be safe. We cannot take anything for granted now. So not just Peter Obi. Anybody who feels threatened, say something before anything happens. We've seen people who tried to say something and we took it for granted and said, nothing will happen, and it happened, and then still nothing happened to whoever. We know letter bombs in this country. We know some other people who have gone. I'm not saying I know for a fact he has been threatened, but he owns his life and he owns his finances, and he knows what is happening with him and his finances, and he complained. We cannot shut him down because this is a matter of life and death. Hello, VOP. The government came to power and said subsidy is gone. Please, some Nigerians don't know the meaning of subsidies. Is subsidy good or bad for the people? Please tell us the meaning of subsidies. Johnson Super in Iba. Okay, hello, good morning. Put off your radio, talk to us.
Hello, good morning.
Good morning to you, please.
Yango, how's everything?
Fine. Please be brief.
Okay. Just on what the young man that just dropped his call said, that would show you how myopic the way Nigerians think and vision. That would show you that most Nigerians' tribal sentiment have blanked their reasoning, their understanding, have blinded them that they cannot see. And most of those people have not stepped out of the shore of this nation, or even out of the shore, out of the boundary of their state or local government. They've not seen any, they don't know anything. If those people that says those things, one from Surulere and this one that just dropped his call, they felt they are defending their brother. That is all. Look at them. You see, when people say Yoruba, now, I know that it's not all Yorubas, but most of them behave as if they've not known anything at all. Look at what somebody's saying. Somebody's life is threatened, and the person is crying out. Now he's using it to play politics. He's referring it to Peter in the Bible. Look at what somebody is vomiting. People like him in other countries are benefiting the necessary amenities, things that are supposed to be in place, that you are not supposed to pray for, cry for, ask for. They are in place and things are working out for them. Yeah, people are dying. He's a Yoruba man. We are talking about what is happening. You just mentioned what is happening in Oyo. We have children have been held in the bush for how long now? People like this, such thing is not pricking their heart. How wish is their own children? Yes, and the people like this, something like this will come, because when it comes, they will not have mouth to complain again. When something comes to them, because they will see evil, they will not shout out against it, they will not complain about it, they will not do anything against it.
Okay,
instead, they will cover it because they want to defend somebody.
Wrap up, please.
That's how it happens. So it's law of karma. Something comes back to the person. The person will now experience what some families are experiencing. We now see what some people are going through. Then when he feel it by himself, then that will renew his conscience.
Okay.
Bring it back from the dustbin where he threw his conscience to. You now go,
Thank
help
you.
him to go and pick it back.
Thank you. I did say you should keep it short. This is injury time as it is, but thank you for making your point. But I don't know. Maybe I'll just be overreaching. I'm not sure. He meant. I think he meant well, but he just didn't know maybe another side of the story. That's how he understood it. I'm not sure he was trying to defend anybody. And this one is saying, I think this is an apology. Thank you for reviving the pressure on rescue of the children and their teachers kidnapped from Orire in Ogbomosho. Before I talked 3 days ago, there was silence on the matter. I clearly stated that here that I didn't mean to accuse the VOP or media houses. I only wrote about my observation. That's Engineer Baba Lola. So I had to scroll up to see what you said. Why total silence from the media houses, including VOP, about the Ogbomosho student rescue? Okay, so even maybe I used the word that is an accusation, but I didn't. It wasn't with bad blood. You asked us a question, and I said that we've not heard that. But even if there was a kidnapping and a rescue that needed to be amplified, we've not had the facts, but we know for a fact that the students and teachers in captivity that Nigerians were crying have not been rescued. I don't know how I sounded to you, and maybe you felt that I took offense. I didn't take offense, and I'm sorry if I made you feel that way, or for anybody person anyway that maybe I have made to feel that way. I really am sorry. I do not take offense in this business. Sometimes I could cut you down because of how sensitive some people might be, but not me. No matter what you tell me, if you tell me I'm not good enough, no problem. If you tell me I don't blend, no problem. Whether I'm fuel that they blend from overseas refinery, I don't know. But it doesn't really do anything to me. You have your opinion about the show and about me and about everything. And whatever you say, you're entitled to it, but it doesn't change who I am. So I know that no matter how much you abuse me on radio, when we meet physically, you will not abuse me. We will be laughing together. And if I were the type that drinks beer, you would probably buy me like 5 bottles of beer. So I don't take offense. This is radio. It's just like social media. The strength of anonymity gives people the impetus, or what word am I going to use? The boldness to say some things that they ordinarily wouldn't say. And that is fine. So I don't take offense. And Mr. Engineer Babalolo, your point was taken. And the next time when we heard that story, I did say it on air, that this is so far the news that we've heard about the people who were rescued from Oyo State. But right now, we're still crying about our children in the bush. Let me take one more message before we wrap it up. This one, which is saying, we can't allow the worst of us to be ruling the best of us. That is an eyesore in a saner climb. If anyone believes Nigerian politicians, especially the APC government, is like a camel passing through a needle's eye, this crop of politicians have failed us woefully. More Nigerians have been dragged into the poverty net. Nigerians should hold Tinubu accountable for his words. He told us not to vote for him if he cannot provide power in his first term. So Nigerians should rise up and vote him and his co-travelers out come 2027. Lastly, make our vote count next election. God bless Nigeria. Edozie Dean Naji sent this in. So our health outreach is coming up on Thursday and Friday. That is the date. We'll give you more details when we come back for the brunch this morning or later this morning. In the meantime, this is where we draw the curtain on the front page review. My name is Nyamgul Agaji. Let's do it again tomorrow.